Hey there, Chagzilla fans. So, I won't be doing intros or songs anymore in my videos, and it's just getting tiring editing videos now. So, yeah, so I'm doing chapter 2 of, the last fanfic video that I did, the chocolate peanut butter butter cake. I'm too tired to fucking remember shit. Okay, so chapter 2, bake me a cake. Oh my god. I'm alone with all of this innocence around me. What do? There's no one here to help me out. Oh, fuck my life. Fuck my life, man. Izuku's thoughts stopped when Tomoa picked up a piece of cake and gave it a sniff before he put some in his mouth from his sweater. Wow, that is disgusting. Oh my god. But I can't judge because I do the same thing whenever food falls on my clothes. So, hey, don't judge people. I do it all the time. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. He started to chew some when his red eyes lit up. He licked his fingers that had icing on them. Oh my god. There's certain icing that I can lick, but there are other icing that I just don't like. They're so bitter. Like very, very bitter. Hold up, I'm gonna be right back, y'all. Okay, so I'm back. Where did I leave off? Oh yeah. Izuku was frozen with fear and no way to contact anybody because he left his cell phone at his mother's house. Those red eyes met his, but they looked like they sparkled in a weird way he had never seen before. I'm surprised how good that was, Midoriya. Did you make it? He nodded slowly, unsure what to make of the whole thing. Izuku was still waiting to get attacked. The rest of it fell on the ground. Oh, Izuku looked around, seeing the mess. Damn it. He was pretty upset about dropping it. He started picking up the pieces and throwing it into the cake pan. Midoriya watched as the villain touched the pieces on the sidewalk, turning them to dust. So I was just going to go back home. Wait, did I say that right? So I'm just going to go back home. Oh, okay, yeah, I think I said that right. And I am so confused myself. Midoriya said something. Midoriya said standing up quickly with the pan in his hand. You should. What? Fuck. Damn it. Okay. You could, but I might be upset if you walk away. The hero swallowed hard. Okay, this is getting interesting. What do you want? He asked nervously. Bake me the same cake, huh? Wait, what? Make me that cake. Izuku stared at him. Was it a joke to make the kind of ridiculous things he could get the hero to do so he wouldn't hurt people? Oh wow, that's an interesting take on the situation. A cake can do that? Oh well, whatever. I have to run to my mom's and do dishes, then we can go to my place and I can make you the same cake. Here. Izuku pulled off his apartment keys and told Tomoa his address. Meet me there, and I have to buy the stuff to make it. The villain smiled. Alright, see you soon. Alright, I'm gonna stop here real quick and pause it and continue. Okay, back. Okay, starting. Midoriya bolted, using one ball to get to his mom's house faster. He cleaned what he could in 10 minutes time and ran to the store. His mind was racing. Izuku wasn't thinking clearly and he just gave the guy his home address. Then again, he might have just known where he lived. Why? Okay, that's enough wine. Ho ho ho. Okay, it was horrible and he was agonizing over what he had just done. He was going to bake a fucking cake for a villain. Ooh, who the hell does that? Nobody knows, Zuko. Some people just love baking cakes for other people. Yay! Anyway, back to the story. Once he grabbed everything he needed, he went back home. Izuku's heart was pounding furiously. As he grabbed the doorknob, he let out a shaky breath and went inside. The green eyes landed on Shigaraki, who was sitting on his couch going through his photo album. The man looked up at Izuku with a devilish grin. You were a cute kid. The hero turned bright red. Thanks. Then let's get started. Dear God, he's nosy and he looks through my photo album. I want to die already. Who the hell did I piss off to deserve this? Oh my God. God, why did you do this to me? Or Buddha, why did you do this to me? Or Karma, why did you do this to me? I don't know what the religion is at this time, man. Plus, it's human evolution. Who knows? Hey, Winter, what's up? Yeah, and then what happened? I'm sorry, y'all. My baby niece is talking. Okay, she's not saying anything anymore. Okay, let's go back to the story. Izuku started preheating the oven and grabbed everything he needed for the cake. Tomura watched with great interest, seeing all the things Izuku laid out on his kitchen island. Okay, Winter, I hear you, girl. I hear you. And then what happened, baby? So no more talking, girl? Okay, back to the story, y'all. I'm so sorry for the interruption. Okay. Oh yeah, kitchen island. The room was silent, even with Izuku moving around in the room. He was becoming more self-conscious that he was being watched by one of the most wanted criminals probably in the world. Did you want to help? I'm just asking. My friend Udaradi, oh my God, I can't say this name. I'm just gonna say Ochako. Helps make the cake I accidentally dumped on you. Okay, Winter, I hear you, girl. I hear you. I hear you, baby. What can I help you with? Okay, no talking anymore? Okay, I hear you. Alright, back to the story. Oh yeah. I won't get in your way. I won't get in your way? He asked, sounding concerned, but he made no eye contact with him as... What happened, baby? What happened? What happened? Did you hurt yourself while falling? Huh? Did you? It's okay, Mama. It's okay, baby. It's okay. You okay? Just walk it off, Mama. Just walk it off. Okay? Or laugh it off. Either way, it works. Right? Yes, it does. Okay, back to the story. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Not making eye contact with him as started at as oh with him as stared at the ingredients on the table. You must really want the cake. No. The man got up and stood beside him. What do I do then? Okay. Crack 3 eggs into the bowl. Add a half cup of milk and 1/4 of vinegar oil. Alright. Shigaraki watched as Izuku started mixing everything together. Izuku grabbed a pan from one of his cabinets, placing it on the island. What do you do now? He asked curiously. Oh, okay. Let me pause it here, y'all. I'm gonna take care of my niece. Okay, guys, I am back. Sorry about that. It took me a while to get settled with the baby again, but also I had to put on a movie, and I ended up watching the movie with her. So, yeah, back to the story. Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah. What do you do now? He asked curious. Winter! Okay, back to the story. He asked curiously. Not to be rude, but have you ever made a cake before? You haven't had an easy bake oven? Dang, I didn't get an easy bake oven, and I still knew how to bake without it. Well, only because my sister taught me, but that's not the point, y'all. Back to the story. The villain didn't say anything as he started scratching at his neck. Izuku had seen him do this before, and without thinking about it, he grabbed the villain's wrist to stop him. They locked eyes instantly. Ooh, they falling in love. I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding. Well, actually, maybe I'm not kidding. Who knows? Oh. I mean, I did say this was a shipping, so yeah. Anyway, sorry, you're bleeding some, like, be right back. Oh my, Izuku. My, what a gentleman. Oh. Winter, don't look at me like that, girl. You know good and well that reading stories is my favorite thing of the day. Okay? Yeah, I know, right? Oh yeah, stop clapping. Okay, back to the story. Okay, what was I doing? Where was I reading? Nothing. Okay, back to the story. Stop! Oh my god. You, stop talking. You, stop clapping. And you. Oh, computer, you turned off. Okay, back to the story. Okay, Thomas stared at the hero until he disappeared down a small hallway. He returned a minute later. First aid kit, he asked, raising his eyebrow. Yeah, for your neck. Oh my god, Winter, stop stepping on me! Stop it! Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, baby. Stop it. Stop it. No. No stepping on Auntie, okay? Stop. No. No stepping on Auntie. Yeah, no stepping on Auntie. Yeah, no stepping on me. You can't step on me. No, you can't step on me. No, don't step on me. Okay, thank God, you're not stepping on me. No, no, do not step on me. Do not step on me. Don't listen to your sister. Don't step on me. No, don't step on me. Don't step on your auntie. Oh. tired? Yeah, I think
she is tired because Brian was putting her to bed earlier and then woke her up. She didn't hit it hard, right? Because if she hit it hard, you don't want her to go to sleep.
It's okay, Mama. It's gonna feel better. It's gonna feel all better.
Aww.
You look like you're gonna go back to sleep. Okay, there you go, baby. All better. All better now. You falling asleep now? You gonna fall asleep, Mama? Good girl. Here, I'll read the rest of the story for you, Auntie. Okay, little Mama? You're gonna read the rest of the story. Yeah, for your neck. Sorry, y'all. I need to take care of the baby. She hit her head. Okay, let's read the rest of the story. Ezekiel leaned in, wiping with anti-infective wipes before putting on ointment on the fresh scratches. He pulled out some large bandage and covered the wounds. There you go. There you go. Let me wash my hands, and you might want to wash yours too. Then we can continue. The villain didn't move didn't move for a solid minute, trying to figure out what just happened. Shigaraki didn't. I'm reading a story to Winter. Shigaraki did as the hero asked when. Stop. Okay? I'm reading a story for the baby. Go in your room and do that.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Go in the room and do that, okay? Because I'm reading a book for both your sister and my audience. Okay, you gonna be quiet? Winter! No! Okay. Back to the story. Alright, baby. Okay. Look. Okay. Shigaraki did as the hero asked when Izuku gave him a weird look. He held the bowl out on its side over the cake pan, while Izuku scratched it out into the pan. Izuku placed it into the oven and set a timer. The two of them sat in awkward silence. Around the island, waiting for the cake to bake. So, you really like peanut butter? Aya, stop.
Okay, bye.
Go in your room.
Once upon a time.
Go in your room. If you're not gonna be quiet, go in your room.
I can't hear you.
Go in your room. Go in your room. Okay? Go.
No.
Yes, go play video games with your sister.
Nuh-uh.
Alright, back to the story. So, you really like peanut butter? Ezekiel asked. He shrugged. Toga will bring in sweets once in a while, but she's pretty protective of her snacks. Cake. Ezekiel smiled. It seemed so odd to think of a sucking villain as a normal person who loves cake. She doesn't share well, Izuku asked with a genuine smile. Smiled softly. Not often, but I suppose I don't blame her. I like pickles. and I ate those without sharing, but I know someone takes them when I'm not around. He started laughing, making the villain smile. You share food with others? Tomoe asked. Izuku arched an eyebrow. Obviously. Back at UA, my friend Ochako and Shoto would come to my room and we would share the chocolate I make. I always made sure to have extra since it was surprising that he would have such a sweet tooth. Oh my god, Winter, why are you making noise, girl? What happened? Huh? It's okay, mama. It's okay. It's okay, baby. Okay, back to the story, little one. Besides, I bought everything to make this cake for you. That's true. The two of them fell silent. It felt awkward for a while. Izuku looked over at the oven to see they still had 10 minutes left for the cake to bake. Well, are you sharing the cake with your friends? Hardly. But no, I don't plan on it if I can help it. He smiled and got up from his seat. What are you doing now? I'm grabbing the cooling rack. I always cool my cakes in the refrigerator to cool it faster. In about 20 minutes, I make the icing. I see. Would you like to watch TV once the cake is cooling? I don't like the news. No, I don't watch it much either. Anyway, I have a movie recorded on my DVR. Tomoe stared at him. Or do you want to do, or what do you want to do instead? Do you make a lot of money being a pro hero? I wonder if he's trying to pry information out of me or trying to decide if I'm cooperative. Izuku smiled. Izuku smiled down at the floor. If he wanted to know, then he'll tell him the truth. No, I don't. I took half the money offered and decided that was enough for me. I preferred to rescue the rescue part of being a hero. The fighting is okay, I guess. I have power, but I wouldn't want to use it unless I need to. I find that hard to believe. Izuku fidgeted in his seat. I know what you think of most of them, and it is similar to staying, but I honestly did it to help people. I didn't want much more than that. I worked for a new agency anyway, and they don't get a lot of money. Besides, if I didn't have any money at all, I couldn't make you the cake. He laughed nervously. Yeah. The oven started beeping. Oh, thank God. I can't take this awkwardness anymore. I can't tell what he's thinking, and even if he's letting loose, I'm afraid he's going to reach out and turn me into dust. Izuku placed the cake in the fridge, and he could feel Shigaraki's eyes burning into his back. I remember the first time I met you, the villain said. The hero stared at him. What about it? You were so short then. You looked like a puny nerd. Hey. Okay, guys, I'm back. Where did we leave off? Oh, yeah, okay. I remember the first time I met you, the villain said. The hero stared at him. What about it? You were so short then. Looked like a puny nerd. Izuku blinked before laughing. Why is that funny? Tomura asked, looking slightly confused. You were so serious about it. What is your opinion now? You're taller now and I suppose more adult looking, but you still look like a nerd. Izuku sighed and hung his head. I can't help my hair and the freckles. The villain snorted. I've seen the report, shit. I've seen the reports of you helping people, and you act like a dorky nerd. He huffed out his cheeks in fake anger. Whatever. Shigaraki smiled as the hero got up. Time for the icing. You wanna get the peanut butter and powdered sugar? He asked, pulling the milk out of the fridge. Sure. He opened his cabinets for his mixer and shit. Oh man. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay. And another mixing bowl. The taller man reappeared beside of him, handing him things one by one. He felt the brush of Tomura's fingers against his hand, surprising him by how warm they really were. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We got some tension, y'all. Ooh, ooh. What do I do now? Izuku started rattling off the instructions uh, to him. Then Tomura took it upon himself to use the mixer. Izuku stood there watching him with his elbows on the counter. He doesn't really look scary or anything. He just looks tired more than anything. I guess every time I see him, he has those hands on his face and all the others on his body. Seeing him make icing almost shattered that villain-like image he had created in place of Awful One. How's that? Let's get a spoon. Izuku grabbed a plastic spoon from the small box and pulled a tiny amount of it out. He held out the spoon to Tomura, not really thinking what it looked like. What are you doing? Letting you try the icing? For a second, Izuku swore he saw the villain's cheek change to a light pink, but he reached out with his mouth and took the sample of icing away, licking the spoon clean. More peanut butter. What? No, it tastes like the last time, but I want more. Oh. Izuku grabbed the jar and scooped out another chunk, then a second one. Izuku mixed it for the second time. Does that taste better now? Izuku held out the spoon with the adjusted frosting on a new plastic spoon. Tomura ignored his embarrassment and tried it. That's better. Alright, well, we have a short while until the cake will be cooled. He didn't say anything as Izuku got up and started doing dishes. Why did you choose the name Deku for a hero name? Izuku turned around and stared at him. What? I can't ask? You'll laugh. Tomura raised his eyebrow. Really? Well, Bakuro, the guy you had kidnapped since was my childhood friend. He began hating on me because he got his quirk earlier than I did. Well, Deku means someone who can't do anything. Uraraka had said it would make a good hero name, and I kinda went along with it at first. Then later, I did to spite him. Someone's a little vengeful. Izuku blushed and nodded. I guess I can be. Interesting. Oh no. I hope he doesn't try to recruit me. You don't work today. I actually worked the night shift, the hero said. I have tonight off and I train to do before I go back to work. At least I have a shorter shift, 11 at night till 8 in the morning. Sometimes I go 14-hour shift. Sometimes I do 14-hour shift. That sounds absurd. I enjoy it though. The kids I see are cute and I get to work with some of my friends. I've done a 3-month mission already, but that was because they had no choice. They would prefer professionals because I'm still a rookie, but I'm good at rescues. Izuku placed all his dishes into the drying rack. Once he finished there, he pulled out the cake and touched the top. Good, it's cool enough. He placed it in, oh my god. Oh lord. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, back to the story. Right, oh yeah. Good, it's cool enough. He placed it in front of Shigaraki and grabbed a couple of knives. He handed one to the villain and then dipped it into the red bowl. You just spread it around. Alright, like this, Tamura said, giving it a shot. Yep. What? What happened? Winter!
She wants to hold my leg, and I had to put her down.
She wants to hold your leg?
Like, right here.
Why are you putting her down if she wants to walk with you?
I'm going to be sitting down.
Oh, you're sitting down. Okay, go ahead.
But that's why she's crying.
Winter, come here.
Go.
Come here, baby. No, come here. Here, mama. Here's a french fry. Here, come get some. Come get the french fry. Come get the french fry.
Go get the french fry.
Oh, yeah, be quiet. Sorry, y'all. Okay, back to the story. Okay. Once it was ice, Izuku began cutting it for him. You didn't have to do that. You would have just used a fork and ate it. I would have just used a fork and ate it. Izuku laughed. Yeah, sorry. Do you want some milk? The villain nodded. Izuku handed him a fork and a big glass of milk. The villain's eyes must have gone bigger than his stomach. What are you doing, Winter? You want another french fry? Here, baby. Here's another french fry. Oh, shoot. Here. Okay, back to the story. Okay. Where were we? Oh yeah, bigger than his stomach. Because he only ate 1/4 of the cake. Honestly, Izuku didn't mind Tomura's presence in his apartment. He wasn't threatening in any way. He seemed more intrigued. Shigaraki stood up. Are you leaving, Izuku asked. Yes. Are you taking the cake? He nodded. Let me get some foil for you then. Hopefully you don't run into anyone. You can just make me another one if someone did run into me. Shigaraki said bluntly, in almost a demanding way. Izuku laughed nervously as he whipped the foil and placed it over the cake. The two of them walked to the front door, and Izuku opened it for him. See you later. Tomura gave him a nod. Oh my God, Winter, what are you doing? Oh Lord. Little girl. No. 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 Arya, bring me the broom. Bring me the broom. Man, baby. Why are you making a mess? Child. Making a mess. Alright, Arya. Arya. Put this in the trash. Hold it properly. Alright. Oh my God, this is the end of the story. Okay. Toma. No crying. You're the one that was in the wrong, baby. Okay. Back to the story. Toma gave him a nod and walked down the stairs with his cake. Wow. What a day. I will never tell anybody about this as long as I live. The end. The end, the end, the end, the end, the end. OMG, y'all. I actually read that whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna release chapter 3 on Sunday. No, I'm gonna release chapter 3 during Thanksgiving. Yeah, because I got schoolwork to do still. So, yeah. I'll see y'all. Have a good weekend. Have a good day. Have a good night. And stay away from Corona, y'all. See ya. Love y'all. Check Zillas out. Oh my God. Forget I did that. Forget I did that. Oh my God. Oh, I've been hanging out with the baby too long. Literally been hanging out with the baby too long. Bye, y'all.